somebody like that, man?
Consent unto him. But thou shalt surely kill him. Thy hand shall be the first to put him to death, and afterwards thy hand of all thy people. And thou shalt stone him with stones that he die, because he hath sought to thrust thee away from the Lord thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage.
That's right. That's right. So it's no excuse, man. If you gonna come with madness like that, the Lord gonna thrust you away, man. All right. Now go to Luke. Excuse me. Go to Luke 12. Luke 17 and 26. All right. So that's getting on you false prophets, man. All right. So that's just to back up what I was saying earlier when I was going in on you celebrities and you false pastors and them, because that's what you are. You're like a prophet, man. All right, you're teaching the people or guiding them in a direction the Lord don't want them to go. All right, trusting in their enemies. All right, and believing in their madness, which is all gonna lead to their downfall. So the Lord gonna see every single one of you, like I said before.
Luke chapter 17, verse 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives.
Yeah.
They are given into marriage until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot.
So the Lord said prior to his coming, it's going to be like in the days as it was back in the time of Noah. All right? That's a sign. Okay. Go to Matthews. Go to Matthews 24, verse 37 through 39.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, married and given into marriage.
Basically, people was murphing it up, man. All right, they was partying. They was being joyous, eating, drinking. That's like partying, okay? Marrying and giving into marriage, basically having sex, all right? Procreating. They was doing all this during the time of Noah, just like they do it now. Can you read it?
Until the day of Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's right. And they wasn't looking for that. All right? Because during the time of Noah, it never rained. What will happen to water the earth so vegetation will grow, it will be a dew or a mist that will come up from under the earth that will water the plants and made it grow. So him coming out there speaking about rain and that it's going to be a flood and people going to drown to death, and only people going to survive is him and his family. All right? They thought he was crazy. Same way when we come out here and we tell them that America's going to be destroyed, all right, by thermonuclear destruction, all right, in this World War III, when these nations shoot missiles on this place and eradicate it, okay? Even America's allies, all right, because it just came out in the news, all right, with all that information coming out about the NSA, National Security Agency, all right, that it be spying on everybody, even even America's allies in the EU, they thinking about cutting all ties with America. Okay? And that's fulfilling prophecy, because the scriptures say that the 10 horns, they gonna hate the whore. All right. The EU already have reasons to hate America. Okay, due to the fact of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, all right, which is stationed in Washington D.C. All right, which has a huge part in the economies of those struggling European countries over there. And it's still getting worse for Portugal, Italy, all right, Greece, Portugal, Italy, Ireland, Greece, and Spain. And now it's starting to funnel over to Britain, France, all right? The only still sustaining power over there, economic-wise, is Germany, okay? Excuse me. So all these people all these so-called allies of America, they starting to hate this place, man, all right? And the nations are starting to hate America too. Obama went down there to South Africa last week, and them South Africans was protesting against him, man. And calling him out about him being a damn tyrant, man. And a damn murderer, mass murderer. Sending them assassinating drones, destroying people all over the world. Okay? Unlike you Americans, these other nations, they stay up on the news, man. And a lot of them are experiencing the woes of America. Meaning they're sending their military amongst them and persecuting those people and stuff. Or they suffering economically wise because their government was backed up by the United States and trusted in the US dollar. Yeah. It's starting to get real tight around here. Go to Genesis chapter 6. Might step over there for a while. All right. You didn't bring a big umbrella? Alright. Yeah.
Genesis chapter 6, verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born of them, that the sons of the most High saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took their wives, all which they chose.
Yeah. Now right there you get these bug outs. Even they pushing that in the church, talking about the sons of God was talking about the angels having sex with the daughter of men. No, you got 3 classification of men. Alright? You had the sons of God, which was the sons of the righteous, which later became the Israelites after the flood. Okay? Alright? Then you had the children of men, which are the heathen. And then you had the sons of the wicked, which are the so-called white men, the descendants of Cain. Okay? Basically it was saying, in layman's terms, Jake was dealing with the women of the other nation, just like they did back then. That's one of the signs of the time. Okay? There was a lot of what they call interracial marriages. Okay, keep reading.
And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be as a number, 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days. Also after that, when the sons of the Most High came unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them.
Okay.
The same became mightier men, which were old men of renown.
Alright. That's right. You got Israelites that look like these heathens, alright, that are basically Israelites whose father is of Negro, Latino, and Native American descent, All right, but their mother's a heathen. All right, and they might come out looking like a heathen. All right. All right. That's why we shouldn't bring all them sons. We should just bring a few. But that's all right. That's all right.
You gotta get the trash can.
All right. Okay. Keep reading. See, this is why I want to come out earlier, man. But stupid car and stuff. But that's Satan, man. All right. We're gonna have to pause real quick.